Greetings everybody and welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see if there's anything exciting waiting for us in here. Why won't we? You know the Skyam over here actually not that bad? I'm not sure when we had one of those the last time though. Let's do it regardless, let's take it. Take it, see if it is gonna be good enough for us to keep it around for a little longer. And I'm pretty sure we have to do one of these Eagle challenges in here. Now I know why I accidentally always start a challenge in here. When a new challenge is just popping in, the panel that shows you what the quest actually is frozen in place for a while until the animation is finished. Oh, I learned something new today. Let's go for the Darkest Explorer. That has happened to me quite a few times, even in some episodes. Me just clicking onto something, just wanting to know what it is, and then suddenly the mission just starts. No, another world solved. So, it's gonna be dark in here. But we have a big ol' lightning hammer, so we can occasionally, at the very least, ignite some fools. And we can also just turn off the light like that, if we want to. And the cool thing about this challenge is, we may have the dark dash, but because we also have the dark torch, we can still see while dashing. Which is such a good thing to have and experience. Like you would not believe. And done. Like especially when you're in the Jaguar Temple, for example. There is a lot of places where you just want to dash through some spikes, but you can't always make sure to know where said spikes are. So you're like, what to do? And then you just get hit by something stupid. Happens all the time, especially when there's some other curse active like the automatic spike traps, for example. That always is a kick in the balls. But with the way we are set up in here, not going to be much of a problem. What is with all the mines being in here today, though? All these mines. By the way, we got some extra weakening damage there. It was a big one. We are probably not going to build a run around it, but hey, to have it or to not have it. The spear after that looked pretty okay too, but it was not a major improvement compared to our current weapon situation, so I left it behind. Now, we have some choices to make. Well, it's not really a choice. It looks actually pretty same-ish, no matter if we go to the left or to the right in here. Let's go to the left, because if we get a relic, I would like to see it earlier. Let's see if that will do anything good for us. No mines in here. Hey there. Oh, you actually lived that one? Damn. I thought we would have enough damage to just absolutely smash them in one big fell swoop now. But I guess I was wrong. Let's see here. Oop! Don't want to get hit by that stuff. Really would like to not get hit by that stuff. I wonder if the egg gets triggered if I dark dash into it. It does not. Good. But it will probably react to my torch, right? Yeah! All for the sake of science. By the way, I don't actually like our offhand combo in here either. Can just go and do it like that, and then I die. Or not, because he actually dodged out. So be it. Works like a champ too. Still not quite enough damage to get a good old one-shot in here, huh? Not a big fan of that at all. But we're getting closer and closer, I think. Not quite there yet. Get me out! Get me out! Oh, the Thunder Mine. I noticed it a bit too late there, but I noticed it in time. Just barely, though. Just some more free money. Give it to me. And then we can leave. We have enough money to buy that relic now. Here's me hoping for it to be something great. Open up this spot. Let's not step in front of that thing. And boom. Nope. Nope. And nope. I feel like I've said it before, but I need to say it again. If you have a big old two-handed weapon, and the run goes well, you're going to have an absolute blast of a run. But if you don't, that is where the true horror will kick in. For the moment, things are going great. Oh yeah. Hee hee. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Good thing we had that fire pistol. And yeah, of course I'm gonna take that extra point of dexterity as well. Good thing we had that fire pistol going on in there. Made easy work out of that room, didn't we? Oh, and of course I'm gonna take that big old gleaming sapphire in here. Thank you kindly. Thank you for too kind. Now, weapon upgrade. Here's a question. Is the weapon upgrade truly gonna be the better option in here, though? There's a case we made about just going for the weapon room. Or just not bother with any of these rooms at all and just try to get ourselves a weapon in the next section. But let's go for the weapon upgrade regardless. Just in terms... I always think... I don't think I've ever explained it properly, but I'm always thinking in terms of what would give me the potentially highest level weapon in any given situation, right? And dodge that. Done. What will give me the highest potential level on my main weapon? And the ideal situation for that would be to get a... I was about to say, there should be one more. Would be to get a level 2 weapon from a weapon shop early, and then getting 2 weapon upgrade rooms shortly after that. Can't hit him like that. That will give you a level 4 weapon by the time you meet the first boss, and you can just escalate it from there on further on. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of that upgrade, but sure, you know what, why not? If you start with just a level 1 weapon, keep it and then get 2 weapon upgrades on that one, then you have a level 3 weapon. But if I were to go to that room over here, I would get a level 3 weapon regardless. So you could argue that it is a pointless purchase made at that point, long term. But it still helps you in the short term, so it really depends on what you want to do with your life. Bloodlust does not make me happy, but sure. At least we can get rid of it in a moment. Boom, boom, done. That guy is gonna take that trap damage there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Keep moving. Let's ignore these thunder mines in here. I'm gonna make the detour, pick up those small scraps of money. Because we're probably not gonna see any more money anytime soon. Just run through this. Just run through this. And eliminate this pose over here. Free point of dexterity, much appreciated. Free coin, also much appreciated. I do not intend to take that much damage in the future. Calling it now, this is gonna be a flawless run. I'm never gonna take any damage in here. Never. There will not be a single instance of damage that I will take in this entire ordeal. That is a promise from me to you that I have no intention on keeping. Nah, we probably will get hit in here at some point. But I will promise to do my best to extend the duration until that comes to... Forget everything I just said. Forget everything I just said. It just happened. The arrow found the way into my face. Now I feel stupid. I noticed it. The moment... Before it would happen, I noticed my mistake. The error of my ways, so to speak. And I regret everything. He almost hit me with that attack, too. Almost. Yeah, I feel like if I really want to go for an honest-to-God flawless run attempt, it would not be with a two-handed weapon. Probably not. What weapon would I use, though? I feel like it would be a shield, probably. Maybe a whip, because I really like whips. Especially that lightning whip is so good to have. I think I just accidentally pulled the entire room. I may, but it was not a big room to begin with. Fire claws, huh? Let's just take the cleansing. Free perception, I do appreciate that. That makes this money a bit more worth our while. And zap. 39 on the Thunder Strike there. Only 39? That seems a little bit small. Thought it was half the damage of our finishing strike. But then again, I did not particularly pay attention to how much my finishing strike was actually doing there against the other guy. But we can pay close attention to that when we fight the Senate. I was actually thinking that I would get hit against the Senate more than anything, but here we are, having made a small miscalculation on that part. Yeah, okay. The finishing strike did 137 there, but the lightning strike only 40. I'm a bit confused, but sure. Let's do it again. 137 on the finishing strike. Kinda hard to tell. Okay, cool. Can't just say what the other hit was hitting for. He's gonna do that attack. I think we actually confused him there a little bit with our... Get me out of that! We get it again. Great. I think I actually confused him there a little bit with my darkness dash. And... boom. And... out of stamina. He's teleporting around, but he's done for. I just want him to fix how the lightning numbers are being shown, just to have a better idea on how much the lightning damage deals. Because up until this point, I was under the impression there will be around half of the damage of the finisher. But I think there is something wrong with that assessment. And I only assumed that because someone told me that would be the case on the Discord. Many, many weeks ago. I don't even remember who it was. What direction should we go for in here? I do want to get at least one of these weapon rooms. So I think this is probably going to be the best choice of action. I don't even remember who it was. But yeah, someone on the Discord once said it would be half of the finishing strike damage. Maybe it is half of the damage before counting in the critical strike damage. That could be a thing. But even then, that will be a little bit misleading. But it will not be misleading because not a lot of lightning damage actually have crit strikes on the finishing touches. Actually, all of them have, except for the mace. As you can see, the mace is just bad at everything. And boom goes the big one. There goes the slightly smaller one. We're good. We are great in here. And you are done for. Some good old fried chicken is what we made out of those guys. No, there's a lot of mines, but we can just make a quick run through here. Pop you like that. Pop the baby like that. Pop all of these jokers like that. And then miss everything. Okay, cool. We lost our greed combo, but at least we didn't get hit. Ooh. And so much for that. That was a dreadful room. A little bit dreadful at the very least. Ooh, but it was worth it. A second gleaming sapphire. I do not mind if I do. And we have a decent chunk of money on our hand too, so looking good. And there goes my big boy. Oh, you actually lived that! Crazy, did not see that coming. So far so good. There's some free money lying around, so we may as well. Okay, I should have dodged there. Why didn't I dodge there, you may ask? Because as of this very moment, I was scratching my head in that very situation as well. I was like, nah, I got this, I'm safe, I'm sure. And then it just hit me. I'm gonna take this. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep a two-handed weapon around indefinitely. But at least for the moment I know I will. Let's just do it. Let's just take it. Do we take it with money? Let's take it with corruption. Let's see if we can get some more cursed spies in here. Keep our money together at the same time. So in a perfect world I would like to actually keep a two-handed weapon around to some degree. We will see if it's going to keep on being a lightning hammer. If yes, great. If not, so be it. We don't have any relics equipped currently that make us feel like we are locked into that lightning school of thought. It would be a little bit of a waste if we would end up not getting a good two-handed weapon though, because we just invested our good old purity for that relic. But even ignore that, that relic can end up giving us some great re-rolls later down the line. Or recycles, which can lead to re-rolls. Oh. These jokers. Can we hit the guy in the back too? We can. And he can hit me too, I guess. Now for you, big boy. And zap. Trigger the trap, and he's done for. That wasn't too bad. There's a thunder shield. I'm taking the cleansing in here, even though I was kind of contemplating about just picking it up, just so I can... Here's the thing, you don't see me do it all that often, but every now and then I feel safer when playing a two-handed weapon. Sometimes I feel safer switching back to my offense set, if I have a shield, to have the higher parry window active just like that. That was just... come on. Oh yeah, we get the extra weakening damage in here. Which is very, very nice. And we're done. Ooh, and another relic drop. Extra points of dexterity, let's go. Okay. Okay. I do not know if we will get our corruption spiked up that hard easily. And I actually do like the idea more of getting a high level two-handed weapon. So I think I would rather have this Glyph of Blood over the crown. I think it's gonna be the funnier choice. Especially if we get those two-handed weapon drops, man. They will give us such great recycles overall. I have a hard time saying no to that. I really, really do. Let's do it. Let's take it. Oh man, but we haven't had a good crown run in a while. Maybe we should try and see if you can get a good full curse run in here one of these days again. But for now, we have 9 rerolls, so we are going to invest hard into finding ourselves a stellar two-handed weapon. Or relatively hard. We're not gonna go too hard on the matter. Or will we? I'm not fully decided yet. I will make that up as I go. There's a mace. Mace is just a different word for disappointing where I am from. But the healing is nice, so we actually appreciate that. Now, weapon time it is. We want to see... I misclicked the button! And to add insult to injury, I did it to buy a mace. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Oh, damn it all to hell. Oh, man, what am I gonna do now? Oh, man. Man, I feel stupid. And did I buy it with money too? I did buy it with money too, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay, change of plans then. We're not going to buy a weapon in here in this biome. Instead, we're going to do it in the next biome. We're going to buy ourselves a level 4 weapon then and there. Is what we're going to do. Oh, we just keep this hammer around. Why not? Oh man, I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be smart about... What did set that thing on fire? We have nothing. Oh, it's a curse. It's a curse. It's a curse. I forgot we have this curse. Chromatic defense. The dream. Okay, we have to be extra careful about those X now. I actually forgot about that one somewhat fiercely. Does not matter at all. There's a spear. Has the same level as our hammer. Look at that. But no. No, 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 no. Not good enough. Even though it's kind of exciting, but not good enough. Smashing. Now, who's next? Who else want to have a piece of me? We have to be careful around that lightning torch there. Because of that. Exactly because of that. You are no particular source of danger to me, though. Man, our hammer hits are pretty harsh, aren't they? They hurt fools. There's mines in here, but no enemy. But a statue. At least the money is coming back to us at a decent pace, so there's that. At least we have that going for us. Okay, we can leave here. Grab ourselves this weapon upgrade room in here. And the stat increase before that. Oh man, I feel so stupid. Oh man. Oh man. What's that? A ceremonial deck. It's actually a good one too. But I'm just going to take the stats here. It was actually a very good one. How did I trigger that thing all the way over there? So these things, I'm pretty sure they trigger just by using lightning weapons every now and then. I haven't quite figured out the proper range for that, though. But it seems like it is a little bit bigger than one might think at first glance. For better or worse. So free money. Don't mind me. Just passing by, robbing the place. We are almost at 10k. Almost at 9k at the very least. 10k is also coming up closely. Which is very good. Ah, you! I should have started with that guy. Why didn't I? Now we are pretty far away from 10k again. Crush these. Be careful with the axe. Let's remember that they are all active. Can I crush this pillar too? I can. Boom. Just pick up the scrap money in here. Just because we can. That's not gonna be able to come all the way around to me. There we go. Took that route extra safe and sound. Won't be associating with that egg. Let's go over here. 3 curses coming in now. That's not that good. It's also not that bad. Ah, I thought I would get that thing slammed down with my hammer in time. I keep underestimating how slow these weapons are. Oh, this is poison, huh? But we're fine. I keep underestimating how slow these heavy-handed hammers are. All the time. He gets me. How did that not hit me? I'm actually kind of irritated because that did not hit me. It looked like it was phasing right through me for some reason. Now, I don't hate that fact, it just irritates me. Well, we got one more chest in here. It's free money. And there's our stat increase. Just going to actually buy this one with my money. Alright, next room. Next room. Giving us that weapon upgrade we were yearning for, more or less. Auric Malediction. As long as we don't get hit, Auric Malediction will just not be a factor at all. If we can assure that we will not get hit or not. Oh, that is the big question. And slam down. Got the parry there. Anticipated it. You missed me. And you turned off the light. Not sure how I feel about that, but for the moment, let's just... You don't get to attack me and then just outright miss me. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a mace now. That is so annoying, man. Enemy attacks you, just outright misses you. Nothing throws you off more than that. Every freaking day and every freaking night. Alright, weapon upgrade time. Just take it. Just take it. For the moment. We're probably not gonna keep it around forever, but at least for the moment. We'll have some fun with it, I guess. Then again, we haven't seen the next rooms line up, so maybe we actually end up keeping it around forever. It feels like I'm trying so hard to replace this thing with something else, and the game just does not quite want me to. Which is kind of hilarious to me. Okay. That was awkward. Got the parries there. Got the dodges there. We're gonna set you on fire. Keep punching him. Keep punching him in the back. Oh. And attack him. Oh, why? You were not supposed to get out of your stun there. Come on, crazy guy. We were so close to a flawless victory again. So close. Let's get rid of the chromatic defense, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we lost so much HP in this fight, too. So much money because of the HP loss, rather. But we should be able to earn it back in mere moments, hopefully. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That's another thing. Just because of how slow the weapons are, it's just so easy to lose out on a window of opportunity, so to speak, against some of these enemies. So we have 2 weapon upgrade rooms over here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep the lightning hammer. I hope you're happy now. Game. Try to be cool, try to be fancy with it, but no. Cool, great. Going to keep it around, if that's what you want. Game has been very insistent about it. Now for you. And now for you, big boy. Just hold still. Keep raking in the cash. We haven't seen that many 200 weapon drops in here yet, sadly. I hope there will be more in the foreseeable future. Could have just triggered that egg again. That would have been fun. But that's fine. That is a one-handed sword. Not the kind of thing I was looking for either, but sure. Let's actually remember that we can use those extra advantage still. We still have that fire pistol going on. Just a well-primed shot from a safe distance will go a long, long way. Oh, that's gonna trigger you. Or not. That money over there is not worth it. Let's keep going. Even though this is a darkness-themed challenge, it doesn't feel like we are actually ever really standing in the darkness all that much, does it? Well, maybe that's just my imagination. But then again, we do use a lightning weapon, so that of course is also a factor in that regard. I think I'm willing to let go of this one. Let's do it. We got a decent chunk of extra damage out of it. And now for my next number. We resolved ourselves to never buy a new weapon in here, so we may as well. And would you look at that? It's perfect. Give it to me. That's how fast it can go, I guess. Sure, here. Yeah, I have my gold. That's a huge chunk of extra damage. And we get one more relic room after that, so maybe there will be even more improvement. We actually don't get another relic room. Because we're gonna go for this weapon increase instead. Now, who are we going to murder in here? It's you. I'm getting it. Shouldn't have gone for that charge there. Look at how much money all that lost me. Because of that auric malediction. It's actually kind of crazy. We should maybe try a little bit harder to not get hit in the future. Just a little bit. Especially by those archers, man. They hurt just a little too much. I think we can all agree on that front. There's more lightning damage, huh? Now we just take the cleansing on this one. Just take the cleansing on this one. We have to keep a close eye on our finances in here. Let's take this one with our blood. I don't feel like we ever get proper usage of that extra damage from behind. For better or worse. It's Probably for the worse, but hey, so be it. My door rang. Probably just the postman. Oh, we got extra damage in the light. That's actually huge. Extra damage in the light thanks to that curse. That's huge. Indeed. I like to see it. Could be garbage disposal as well. It may be. There you go. I'm the kind of guy who actually just doesn't like... I'm crazy like that. I don't like when my door rings. I don't like when my phone rings. In a perfect world, I would have both constantly just muted, and at least in terms of my phone, it really is. Trying to give me a phone call is nearly impossible. The best way to reach me, to get in touch with me, is usually to just send me a message somewhere. And then I will reply. Usually pretty soon, which I'm not a big fan of postponing stuff like that for longer than is absolutely necessary. On the other hand, I also have no tolerance for people who keep me waiting for longer than necessary, so I guess that is a little bit of a give and take. But yeah, phone calls, I hardly have ever take them in immediately, because I just will never realize it, because my phone is just always turned off. Always and evermore. And I wish I could just treat my door the same way. I wish. Oh. There's stuff coming down. And there he goes again. Son of a gun. We're gonna be safe here? We're gonna be safe here. Good. Great. I swear, those bow heroes are no joke today. Usually I'm so wary of them. I don't use claws, thank you. Usually they never really get me. Just calling us this. 200 weapons. And the rust. Poison damage we have no need for. But the beefiness of our strikes is so good. Even though the damage is nothing like what it used to be all those weeks ago before they changed the damage formula. Those are days I actually miss. A little bit. Even though I was one of the guys, I was probably the only guy who was like, okay, you know what? I think damage numbers need to be nerfed a little bit because they get a little bit too crazy. I still miss those days. Oh, that lamp actually saved my life there. I actually miss those days when damage numbers could go absolutely crazy. Those were good days. Let's take this, and let's leave this. Almost to 10k, that's good news. Very good news indeed. One more gold room, and then one more weapon upgrade before we go fight the boss off. Let's see how that is gonna go for us. I see. If I put this one in there. Decent enough. Oh my god. I thought the tracking of that last shot would be so hard that he would still get me. I'm happy that I was wrong. But I thought it would happen. Nothing else in here. There's some extra scrap money. Might as well. We may as well. I think at this point it's probably prudent to have a little bit extra in hand. I made a mistake. Let's get out of here. It's probably good to have a little bit money extra in hand so we can take 1 or 2 hits comfortably without fearing having to lose our greed combo in here immediately. That didn't do as much damage as I would have liked to. But it was enough. As a fire shield. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Maybe it's gonna help us get some decent parries in here. I like how he actually took damage from the chromatic egg. Quite a substantial amount too, without actually getting into combat with me about it. That son of a gun. He was so stupid, he never knew what hit him. Or maybe he did know what hit him, but he didn't know who caused it to hit him. Oh! Dodge the arrows! Did not dodge the statue. Well, Who would have thought the stupid one was me all along? And again. At this point, I'm probably just doing it intentionally. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it all intentionally. For the sake of entertainment value. That's right. That is the absolute truth. And let never, ever anyone tell you otherwise. Never, ever at all. Now, one last upgrade room. Don't think we can afford it with money. Don't think we should afford it with money. Don't think I will buy with money. Where's the next guy? There. Ooh. Got the parry there. And I love to see it. That's what I wanted to see. I didn't get the parry there. That baby just randomly popping in there right next to me. That is some free healing. And that is a dead bow hero. Oh no! Baby, no! Baby, please! That's what you get, baby. That's what you get. You know what makes me sad? We never saw a two-handed weapon drop after getting those 2 level increasing relics. That is a little bit sad. But hey, so be it. So we're gonna take a 4th curse with us into the boss fight. But we also take one more big damage upgrade into the boss fight, so that's gonna be nice. Let's see how this fight is gonna treat us. I just noticed how fairly even our stat spread is. Like, look at that. We have 30 dexterity, 23 endurance, 27 perception. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty okay. I can take those kind of numbers. Gracefully accepting them. Boom. Oh, that's what you're gonna do, huh? And the weakening for you. Oh, he failed the last run. He truly failed the last run. Good stuff. I'm gonna enter this tornado if it means getting that finishing strike off. Ah, botched that one. Botched that one too. But we're almost done here. I want to get one good parry off against you. Okay, that was not a good parry. Let's do it again. Okay, fine. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I've gotten sloppy against this guy. I need to add my game a little bit. But we still got a victory out of this scenario, and that is all that matters to me. I think the highest hit was something like 670, 680. But less, probably. 644. It's still okay. It's okay. It wasn't a perfect run overall. But it was a very, very potent run overall. Now, guys, what can I say? Except thanks for watching. And, I mean, I could add something like, I'll see you in the next video, but until then, take the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are. That sounds about right, doesn't it?